Hello, I'm Shamla Littlefield, Lockheed Martin Vice President of Finance for Rotary and Mission Systems. On behalf of our corporation and our 110,000 employees worldwide, I want to extend congratulations to all the Society of Asian Scientists and Engineers Leadership Awards honorees. Lockheed Martin is committed to growing employees, careers, and skills for life. Our technology-driven learning platforms and programs enable their development and agility. That commitment extends to preparing new employees, as well as providing professional development opportunities for our current team, which is why we have such a deep relationship with the SASE organization. Our association started in 2012, and this year we are celebrating 5 years as an organizational advisory council sponsor. Our activities include conducting SASE-specific workshops that are geared towards providing educational and technical opportunities for students within the Asian American community, and we are always excited by the wonderful turnout and feedback. We are a proud sponsor of the SASE Conference and eager participant in the annual SASE Career Fairs, including its regional events. The most recent career fair, I'm happy to say, resulted in 20 new hires for Lockheed Martin. To deepen our commitment to SASE, we have established a Society of Asian Scientists and Engineers STEM Scholarship. This will award $5,000 grants to 2 individuals each year who are members of a SASE college chapter and pursuing a degree in a STEM-related course of study. I am also proud of the Lockheed Martin Professional Asian American Network, or PAN, business resource group that has actively engaged with SASE for 8 years, supporting our recruiting efforts within the organization, participating at the national and regional conferences, and hosting plant tours and informational sessions with SASE college chapters. A number of Lockheed Martin PAN leaders and members have been recognized with SASE Leadership and Achievement Awards for their contributions to our corporation. I wish we could all be together to present these awards in person and share our stories, but that day will come soon. Again, congratulations to this year's winners and all the best for the future.
At Lockheed Martin, we're on a mission. Your mission. Not just the next mission, but the one that's 2 steps ahead. That's why we've not only taken the lead in hypersonics, but we're helping you integrate that technology faster than ever. It's why we're not only developing the laser weapon systems you'll need, but deploying them in the field. Our mission is to build the integrated solutions you can depend on, because the world is depending on you.
On behalf of Sandia National Laboratories, it's my great honor to accept this award from the Society of Asian Scientists and Engineers. Being recognized by SASE, an organization we have been associated with for many years, has special meaning to me and to thousands of people that work at Sandia National Labs. We have a long-standing commitment to inclusion and diversity and believe that differences among people are a valued asset. A diverse workforce helps us achieve our missions by bringing unique backgrounds and perspectives to the national security problems we solve. We strive to ensure that every member of our workforce feels appreciated and that every voice is heard. The top executives sponsor 11 employee resource groups that promote cultural awareness and an inclusive work environment through programs, volunteer activities, and events. We have a multidisciplinary team that developed a 10-year next-generation diversity and inclusion strategy with specific milestones, clear deliverables, accountability, and leadership support. Our top executives sponsor 11 employee resource groups that promote cultural awareness and an inclusive work environment through programs, volunteer activities, and events. I particularly want to recognize the Asian Leadership and Outreach Committee Resource Group, formed in 1988, for its tireless work on behalf of the Asian American community at Sandia and for its impact on Sandia receiving this award. I want to recognize its chair, Tian Ma, and its champion, Mark Sellers, for their leadership in helping make Sandia an attractive and welcoming environment for our Asian American workforce. We are committed to continuing to build an inclusive and diverse workforce and an environment that promotes a sense of belonging. I am proud to accept this award on behalf of Sandia and extend a heartfelt thank you to the Society of Asian Scientists and Engineers.
My name is Colleen Cervantes, and I am the executive sponsor of the Filipino Employee Network. To be recognized by the Society of Asian Scientists and Engineers as Company of the Year is a wonderful honor for Chevron, and this accolade means a lot to me and my colleagues. SASE has a strong track record in encouraging its members to contribute to the enhancement of the communities in which they live. In accepting this award, I'd like to shine the spotlight on my colleagues who live those same values. I've been associated with the Filipino Employee Network since its early days as one of the first Chevron employee networks. During my time there, I witnessed the close sense of community that exists in the country. So it should come as no surprise that the Filipino Employee Network exhibits those same community values both inside and outside our company. And now I will pass it on to our Asian Employee Network executive sponsor, Joe Jaja.
Thanks, Colleen. This is an exciting day for Chevron and a well-deserved award. And I echo your thanks to the Society of Asian Scientists and Engineers. This year, we celebrated the 20th anniversary of employee networks at Chevron. More than 20,000 employees participate in these groups. To my Chevron colleagues, I thank you for your participation, your engagement, and your leadership. This award is a tremendous recognition of your hard work. I am pleased to see the many strides we are making together, and I look forward to continue our journey for more diverse and inclusive environment. Thank you.
Thank you for this extraordinary recognition. I'm humbled to be this year's recipient of the Distinguished Career Award. I would like to thank the SASE Board of Directors and Selection Committee for this honor, my fellow nominees and my nominators for their support and friendship over the years, and of course my family. First and foremost, my wife Karen. She has always been my biggest supporter and my better half. I'm sure that's what she would say. Obviously my kids, John, Katrina, and Monica. I'm a better person because of them, and I love all of them equally. It's just an inside joke. Following that instinct to know more, to keep growing, has given me the opportunity to work with some amazing people and some of the leading edge science of our time. I'm grateful for that opportunity and for this recognition that brought me here today. Thank you again, and looking forward to attending the symposium.
Thank you, SASE, for this incredible honor and this beautiful award. It is super impressive how you were able to pull off this wonderful conference during the middle of a pandemic. Hearty congratulations to all my fellow awardees. I'm proud to share this virtual stage with you, so cheers. As usual, I have a very long list of people and organizations to thank. Let me start off with the SASE leadership. I truly value that you pushed through this pandemic to maintain connectivity within our SASE community. Thanks also to the selection committee for doing the selection process virtually. I also want to thank my company, Booz Allen Hamilton. Their support of our diversity initiatives made this possible. And within our firm, I specifically want to thank the members of our Asian Pacific American Forum for their hard work on our APA agenda and for nominating me for this award. Lastly, and most importantly, I want to thank my family. Their support throughout my entire career has been truly invaluable. I wouldn't have enjoyed the successes I've had without their enduring love and support. Thanks again, and have a wonderful rest of your virtual evening. Cheers.
I'm truly humbled to be recognized as the 2020 SASE Engineering of the Year. I would like to take this opportunity to thank everyone who helped me to get here. First, I would like to thank SASE for the opportunity and the Boeing SASE leaders for their nomination and support. I would also like to thank my wife and my family for their understanding and support. Also, especially express my deep gratitude to my Boeing teammate and engineering leadership team and everyone else who helped me to get here. I really appreciate their trust and their confidence in me. Even though Asian American community has encountered increasingly bias during the pandemic period, I still truly believe that America is a land of opportunities. As long as we work hard, we will realize our American dreams. For people in my age, it is important for us to think about how to pass the baton to our next generation. For our next generation of Asian Americans, I would strongly encourage you to study math, science, and engineering. Again, thanks SAE very much for the recognition.
Hello, greetings everyone. My name is Wellesley Pereira, and I just received from the Society of Asian Scientists and Engineers this 2020 Government Scientist of the Year Award. Thank you to the Society. I am very deeply honored and humbled. I stand today ever grateful to my team of scientists, engineers, and administrative staffs whose shoulders I stand upon and who saw it fitting to nominate me for this award. So a big shout out and thank you to Mr. John Merrill, Captain Roxanne Brown, Captain Jordan Kirk. So an award like this means a lot to me because I feel like it is a culmination of a journey, an all-encompassing journey that has not always been easy, but is proof of the fact that if you are persistent, perseverant, hardworking, and willing to make sacrifices, willing to give back to the community, then there is light at the end of the tunnel. And to those young ones pursuing their careers in science, technology, engineering, math, arts, medical, humanitarian fields, here's what I would emphasize to you. I would emphasize focusing on your journey. Be persistent, be always curious, and be willing to give back to your fellow citizens of the world when you are called upon, because those are the things that bring meaning to this life. Once again, thank you all for listening. Take it easy. Bye.
Hi, my name is Manjeet Singh, Senior Vice President for Booz Allen Hamilton, leading our digital transformation efforts. It is my pleasure to accept the award for the Information Technologist of the Year from the Society of Asian Scientists and Engineers. Asian professionals have never had it easy in this country. My own father experienced discrimination, as I'm sure many of yours did, when he came to this country in the 1970s and tried to join the United States Army. He had his paperwork approved, he was excited to enlist in the Army, only to be turned away at the boot camp gates because he was wearing a turban that symbolized his Sikh religion, heritage, and culture. This is a struggle that sadly continues today, which is disconcerting after so much time. My father did not have an organization like SASE to have his back, and I personally take comfort knowing that the SASE leadership team is fighting for Asian professionals across this country. I proudly accept this award, knowing full well that in doing so, I am reaffirming my commitment to this fight. In closing, I would like to thank SASE for this incredible award and Booz Allen Hamilton for providing me with a platform to affect this change. Thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Lee Jordan. I'm the Chief Diversity Officer for Chevron. And as the CDO, I often talk about the power of advocacy and the need to advocate. I believe that when you're in the in-group, it's important for you to recognize that and amplify the voice of those in the out-group. I think it's very important. I think advocacy is the engine that drives diversity and inclusion. So it's with great humility and honor that I received the SASE 2020 National Conference Advocacy Award, nominated by my friends at the Asian Employee Network and the Filipino Employee Network. And I have lots of people to thank for this. Krista Mitchell, Cindy Page, Julian Moa, Derek Ray Rao, Dino Mendoza, Maureen Glennon, Naveen Mahajan, and I hope I'm not leaving anybody out. But very, very honored again to receive this award. I keep it back here by my boutique jacket that I purchased when I lived in Asia. I lived in Asia for 9 years. I've always wanted to be an honorary Asian, and now I feel like I am one. So thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Suyan Copley. I'm the Senior HR Manager for our Military Systems business in GE Aviation, where we invent the future of flight, we lift people up, and we bring them home safely. I'm so honored to be recognized with this award. I've been involved with SASE with Dr. Shekhar Mitra and Tom Fernandez since the time they approached GE to join P&G to set up this organization. They set the vision that Asian American engineers and scientists needed to have a technical forum to look to and leverage. We leveraged our APAF members to help grow SASE on campus. I'm so proud that our vision is being fulfilled with tremendous growth and development of the forum. To me, diversity is not only about the differences in our backgrounds, cultures, ethnicities, genders, it's also about understanding the differences in how we learn, think, and communicate. I believe intellectual diversity is key to inclusion. Thank you to the SASE leadership team for your continued commitment and leadership to grow this forum. And thank you to my GE team for your support and sponsorship. #GE Proud.
Hi, my name is Alyssa Pham, and I'm the software and project integration engineer with the Boeing company. I'm overwhelmed with gratitude to be the recipient of the 2020 SASE Service Impact Award this year. It means so much to me that the volunteering activities that I am so passionate about also resonate with others. There were so many who have contributed to my being here and receiving this award today, many of which are my peers and friends at the Boeing company, our executive champions, company focal, ETA program manager, deputy focal, regional focals, and the entire One Boeing team. This award signifies for me that I am doing something that might be small, but it does have impacts. It motivates me to go further, meet more, and help more. I like to leave here with a challenge to everyone. Go and make an impact. Remember always, every little gesture that you do can touch a person, and that's an impact that you're leaving with them. Thank you, SAGE, for this prestige recognition. It is truly an honor.
Hello, everyone. I am Calvin Masuda. Today I am here to share that I am truly honored to have been nominated and selected for the 2020 SASE Service Impact Award. In receipt of this award, I want to extend my acknowledgement and appreciation to SASE for its efforts and contributions towards helping advance the Asian community in both science and engineering. I want to thank Lockheed Martin, my employer, with its vision and implementation of the business resource group known as PAN, the Professional Asian American Network. Of course, I want to thank Win Win, who was so gracious in nominating me for this award. Lastly, I want to thank and acknowledge my family, my friends, my coworkers, and the community volunteers who help make a difference in the diverse growth of our profession and our communities. I want to close by using a slogan from my father's Army unit and say, "Go for broke," to all Asians striving to reach your career goals and aspirations. Thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Cassandra Chu, and I'm honored to have received the 2020 Society of Asian Scientists and Engineers Emerging Leader of the Year Award. Looking back, I would have never imagined being awarded such an accolade. As I reflect back on the past several years, there are 3 things I'd like to share with you. First, find a career and own it. No one else will be there to drive it, and it's okay if your calling is not your profession. Find the joy in it and use your strengths to transform how you work. Second, try everything because you might come across something you never knew existed. And lastly, get gritty. You must advocate for yourself and others and show how awesome you truly are. There's one more thing. Looking back, I have evolved from a shy wallflower to a still shy, influencing leader. This award has reignited my confidence and helped me see that I'm going the right way. In closing, I want to thank my parents, the members of SAL, my mentors, and Chevron for giving me the opportunity to take risks, grow myself, and empower others. I wish everyone a safe and happy rest of the